to keep that nimble feeling, if you start out with a tighter package, it just pays off. We feel that we've got the right size minivan to pay off for being always the soul of a sports car. It's a question of physics. I mean, the bigger you make it, sometimes the harder it is to manage.
But in spite of the compact exterior, the interior has all the people and cargo capabilities of the competition, with room for 7 on board. Or start folding with the disappearing rear seat and then pull out the second row, and you've got up to 127 cubic feet of cargo space in what Mazda calls their OptiSpace design.
Basically what you're trying to do is push the mechanicals to the outside of the interior package, move the engine forward, have less intrusion of the rear suspension in the package. So OptiSpace is all about optimizing the interior package without giving up any of the sports car feel.
And without losing any of the comforts for driver and passengers. In the LX version, supportive cloth buckets welcome driver and first passenger. The ES trim level makes that leather with a standard 8-way power seat for the driver. Behind the leather-wrapped steering wheel, the driver has clear analog gauges with the 6700 red line on the large tab. The center of the dash gets a touch of carbon fiber-looking trim around the stereo with CD and cassette, and the HVAC controls below with rear air control at the bottom. For the second row, start with the only roll-down windows in a minivan that this year also gets the option of electric doors for both sides of the MPV, with controls for the driver and a lockout button if the rear passengers are youngsters. Then there's Mazda's side-sliding center seat to be 2 captain's chairs or a bench seat, take your choice. And behind that, room for 3 more in the disappearing bench seat, with full controls to adjust the heat or air for rear seat passengers. There are cup holders all around and a new flip-up table between the front buckets. All the creature comforts in the minivan tradition.